All right, so we are live here right now, and if you're absolutely new to this live, we are a social media management company named Developing Sam. All right, what we do is help entrepreneurs, small businesses, and creative people establish a social media presence. All right. And that it takes content creation sometimes. So we're going to cover some content creation templates today. We're going to walk you guys through that. Let's make sure we got everything up here. And if you are interested in content creation, what you want to do is hit that follow button right now. That way you can get back to us anytime you want to get back to us and learn. We have a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and Patreon. Patreon's got both the newsletter, which is where you can find these exclusive templates at. So the templates, I'll bring them up in just a few moments. So these are the templates, and these templates are exclusively on Patreon. They're available right now. Go to Patreon, type in Developing Sam, and you will find these templates. All right. So what we're going to do today, we're going to walk through these templates. We're going to do a basic walkthrough of a few of these templates. All right. We have a few other episodes that we did this week. So if you go to our YouTube, you're going to be able to find even more templates. All right. This is only one template, and we have 10 formats that you're looking at. And I'm going to use my tool here to highlight. All right, so this is one of the formats in the template, right? The hook and payoff format. And basically what that is you come in with something major, something big. It's like a rap song, right? You got a hook. All right. We have the best Philly cheesesteaks in the world. Okay, some bold statement. And then you have the payoff. If you want the best Philly cheesesteaks that you've ever had in your life, you want to come on down to 17 Broad Street. You got your call to action. Call us at 543 or meet us at 1237 Street. All right, that's your call to action. Okay, what the people are supposed to do next. All right, and let's delete this one. Let's delete that. And then we have a listicle. All right, the listicle is the next format. Okay, this is the second format right here, the listicle format. And what the listicle is, you want to have your social media set up, right? This is about establishing a social media presence. So your social media will shine if you have 5 things you did not know. All right. Sounds pretty basic. If you've seen a lot of different influencers, you're already like, oh, that's simple. Everybody does it. But if you don't have it, you want to incorporate it because it makes a huge difference and it absolutely is effective. That's why a lot of people use it. So if you have a hair salon, for example, you have the main things that you should know when walking into a hair store. The main things you want to get, the main ingredients or, the main products that you want to get long curls, or you can bring up makeup. You want to get these eyelashes to go along with this hairstyle. The 5 things you want to know, right? You got this listicle. You see how effective that is? It brings attention in. People want to know more, all right? So that's the listicle. And I'm going to delete this And you do want to hit those hard, all right? At Developing Sam, we have a 3-track system. The 3-track system is your authority, which you're the authority figure. You know everything about this product or idea. And then you have the proof, the user-generated content. You have receipts, everybody leaving reviews on the page. You're displaying it everywhere, right? And then you have your personality. This is where the influencer shines. Their personality shines, their charm, their appeal, right? So this is where that shines with the personality. You're shining, you're showing everything off, you're talking, everything hits, okay? So that's the 3-track system. If you're doing content creation, you want those three tracks and you want to hit them effectively. These are the things that are going to make you great. All right. So the next format we're going to cover is the before and after. The before and after right here. So I'm circling the before and after with this new annotation tool here that I got. I'm using it today. So circle that. That's the before and after is format 3. All right. So the third format in the content creation template is the before and after. And a great example of a before and after is a remodeling company. All right. So this is also the behind, well, no, this is the proof stuff. All right. This is the proof. You show proof. All right. This part of the 3-track system, the proof. What the situation was before we started with our business. All right. You got a remodeling business and you got a big social media presence that you're building. So your remodeling business has this trash house. The house has nothing that looks good about it at all. All the cabinets, they're rotted out. There's trash everywhere. This is your before. This is the situation, the state that everything is before you brought your glorious business in there, okay? So you want to display how trashy the place looks. And then you have the process result, the what you did. You came in, you scrubbed everything, it looks spotless. There's marble countertops, there's cabinets in there that's been installed because your business is great. It can do that. It can bring in these new furnishings, right? Okay, so that's your after. And then you have this lesson that you build up, and it's going to build a story, and it's going to attract a whole ton of attention from people that are reading, that are interested in remodeling their home. Now you got more clientele because they're reading about this stuff. They're reading about how you saved time, how you saved them money by getting material that was already available, things like this. You might even get recognition outside of just your customers because you'd be saving the environment by using recycled material, something like that, all right? So that's the before and after, okay? And if you display this correctly, if you master these formats, then you are on your way to what it is that you're looking for, whatever goal that you have with content creation, okay? And these templates are available right now, so get them now on Patreon. They're exclusively available on Patreon, so go to Patreon, type in Developing Sam, and you will find these templates. And if you get lost, visit our website, www.developingsamllc.com, or you can directly contact us. Just DM us, and we will respond as soon as possible, okay? So that's it for now.